I have following names appearing on my screen: Honorable Mazibuko, Honorable J.R. Kurenov, Honorable B.A. Khatebe.
Thank you very much, Honourable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it's clear that labour unrest is a major cause of the breakdown in investor confidence in our economy and our poor GDP growth performance, which collapsed to 0.9% last month. Because of lost productivity and continuing unrest, companies have been forced to shed thousands and thousands of jobs. Yesterday, economists at Japan's Nomura Bank warned that up to 145,000 jobs and 60% of South Africa's platinum output could be at risk in coming years amid labour unrest in the sector. Our country needs decisive leadership at this time of economic hardship. We are in desperate need of policy stability and immediate reform to stimulate growth. Democratizing the labour relations framework, and in particular, the requirement of balloting before a strike, could go a long way towards solving the underlying causes of the labour crisis. Mr. Speaker, is the Honourable President aware that his own party in Parliament is working against his government's efforts to help solve the labour crisis by rejecting the Department of Labour's proposal to ballot workers before a strike? And does the Honourable President support the principle of workers' right to ballot before a strike? I thank you.
The Honourable President.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Firstly, I think there is leadership in this country, very clear leadership. There is certainty on policy. There is no uncertainty on economic policy. I would not accept the fact that there is no certainty. There's certainty. It does not remove people to have their own views about the economy, as economists would always have different views on matters. But I think it is not correct to say there is no certainty on policy. There is certainty on policy. The issue of labor, there are matters that affect labor relations and things that have been agreed at the bargaining level, which the workers are grappling with. And because of the issues that have made the workers not agree, particularly with the emergence of new unions, with new kind of situations developing, which they feel very strongly about. That's why government has asked the Deputy President to interact with the workers and as well as management of the mine sectors to discuss these matters. And I think they are moving very closely to agree on the matters that have to be addressed in terms of addressing the problems at the mining level. Certainly, workers must have a right to participate in the manner in which that has been agreed upon. And I think there are agreements that have been taken a long time ago. And this has been exercised without any difficulty. I think the difficulty has come in the manner in which the recent problems in the mines have emerged, which has a lot of different elements in it that influence the manner in which the interaction has been going on. And we are then saying it's important that all players, all stakeholders come together to discuss and agree on what is the best to do. And I think they need to be given a chance. Of course, in the process of that, Parliament could debate matters in different ways and have different views about how they think the matter should be resolved. That is Parliament processes that are going on. But I think there are a lot of processes that are actually participating in the actual things that we want to be done, not just debates. And I think our Deputy President has been doing very well in that connection, representing government. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Thank the Honourable President.